So, good morning out there, world. How are we all doing? Good, good. Not really much to say this morning, or to talk about. Well, actually, that's not true. I've got a shitload of stuff to talk about. It's just a question of, do I want to talk about it in the car, or do I rather want to wait until I'm back on the bike? So I will do it now and on the bike, and then try and edit it together and see what it comes out like. I've got to stop doing that. I hate it when I do that. I tell you what, I'm going to scrap I'm going to scrap the topic that I had for this morning, and I'm going to move on to things that bug me. Things like people who turn and change lanes without signaling, people that decide to stop in the middle of traffic for no apparent reason, people that either can't read or just are too lazy to do so, the lack of common sense, stuff like that. So basically, let's just smush all of those together and say that stupidity irritates me. It's one of my peeves. But let's rather focus on things about yourself that irritate you. You know, things that, even though they irritate you about you, or it's stuff that you do that irritate you, for some unknown reason you're either unable to change it or unwilling to change it. But I mean, if it irritates you, then you can't be unwilling to change it. I mean, that would just be stupid. And as we know, stupidity irritates me. So yeah, I have these quirks that irritate me, that it's not that I'm actively trying to stop them, it's just that I wish they would suddenly disappear. Stuff like the umming is very annoying. It shows a lack of intelligence, which once again goes to stupidity. That dippy little laugh that I do, whatever, that irritates me, and it's a problem because now what I'm trying to show it to you or let you hear it, it doesn't come up. But you've heard it a couple of hundred times before on my vlogs, and it annoys me because I listen to the vlogs and while I'm editing, and it pisses me off having to listen to it the whole time. So I can only imagine what it's doing to you. There we go with the ums again. Yeah, I bite my nails, which is not only irritating but gross. But strangely enough, my wife has gotten me to such a point where it's rather backwards. I will bite my nails and then go and fetch a clipper and then go clip my nails, you know, to neaten them up so that it doesn't have that tear. Alright, what's going on here, biscuits? So that it doesn't have that tear edging to it, because that tear edging on the nail, that irritates me as well. My loss of my positive outlook on life. I think of all the things I've lost, I think I miss my mind the most. Yeah, I do miss having a positive outlook on the world. I've become very cynical. I'm still a very happy type of, or not happy, but bubbly type of person. And if anybody ever tells you about me, that's one thing that they'll always be able to confirm, is that I am a very cheerful and very outgoing, very bubbly type of character, but my inner self is so jaded and you know, just why bother? I've become very skeptical and very cynical in my old age. I'm quick to get angry, which I never was before, and I wish I could get rid of that, because the short fuse is really not something that I find attractive on myself. One of the things that annoys me about myself is the fact that even though I'm turning 36 at the end of this year, is I haven't fully or actually grown up yet. I don't consider myself to be very adult. To give you an example of what I mean by that is, I still, you know, want toys for my birthday and Christmas presents. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if I get something I need, then it's fine. But I mean, most of the time, my wife knows if she wants to buy me a Christmas present or a birthday present or something like that, she has to go buy me a toy. You know, so I'm like, 36 years old. Where did that thing come of when I became a man? I put away childish things, and I just haven't put away those childish things yet. And yeah, I still play with my remote control helicopter, and I still play computer games, and sometimes, apart from being jaded, cynical, and very disillusioned with the world in general, I have a very childlike mannerism about some things. And what gets worse is when you take a look at something that you've done, like the way you reacted to something, or some things that you've said, or some things that you've done. You take a look at what those actions are, whatever they may be, about 6-7 months down the line, or a year down the line, or whatever, and you think to yourself, my God, why did I react that way? That is not the way an adult should react to something like this. So yeah, that's one of the things that annoys me about myself, but I am still unable to correct in such a way that it is no longer a problem. Not that it's a phenomenal problem, the fact that it exists, but yeah. Alright, so we're at work. Let's cut it off there. And just a quick few shout outs while I'm securing the car. Navy Thomas, glad to hear you're alright, brother. Stay safe. Don't take any chances. Stay with the good doctors. Thunderous 71, great video yesterday, dude. I watched it, and I actually wanted to make a couple of video comments about that, the existence of aliens and stuff. So I'll hopefully get that to you soon. And then of course, GL Boca, my newer subscriber, thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. And then of course my mainstays and my dependable guys, Brian West and 700. Really appreciate your guys' support as well, and the very good advice you gave me the other day on vlogging. I appreciate that too. So take care, guys. Ride safe, and I'm gonna attach a bit more to this video this afternoon on my way home. So stay tuned.